What's up, EDCers? Hope it's a knife day, and welcome back to Logan's Edge, where I chit-chat about this and that on different knives. And on the stage today, making a big impression in a small footprint, is the Best Tech Goblin. Oh, Logan, it's too small to carry. Too tiny. I don't know. You guys tell me, is this too small of an EDC? Would you carry this as the main EDC or in addition to your other EDCs? EDCs? Definitely a stylish looking piece. And if you can't tell already, it's a flipper. And it's a snappy flipper. The detent on this one done very well. Just grabs right back in there. And so you've got what looks like here, very well done, almost 3D style carbon fiber inlay nestled into a anodized front titanium scale. Ano looks nice on the edge, up to the edge, and then stops here on the sides. Titanium back scale, frame lock, anodized, and you also have a titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer, and lanyard space to extend the grip. Jimping on the front tab and jimping on the thumb ramp here. So it makes for such an easy deployment. And then you have some milling right here for your finger to land on or just pass through. But you know, either way, well thought out. The attention to detail is something I appreciate as a knife collector, user, fidgeter. And this is an excellent EDC. I'll put the specs up here for you guys to check them out. But whether it be like a gentleman's folder, a breast pocket knife, this thing is definitely coin pocket approved. Put this in your coin pocket. But if you sell your secondary piece, not a bad idea. I don't carry just one EDC. I have more than one. I'm sure I'm not the only one. What do you carry? Do you carry more than one EDC? Do you carry just one knife? Am I crazy to carry more than one knife?
Nope.
We know that not just one knife does all tasks. So this is a really good shape, good size, modified sheep's foot. You got some cutting, some piercing. You got some hiding. This thing is sub 3 ounce. And to get a full purchase on this knife, you would have to choke up. So you've got your finger choil, thumb ramp, and this scale is about a 3-finger grip on a small to medium hand is what I've got. But it's locked in, especially with the jimping on the bottom of the tab here. And the thumb ramp, this really, it's like fine tooth jimping. So this fine tooth jimping, really good for precise cutting. You got the satin top there with the flat grind, and the action on this thing is awesome. I know that I've got some friends that just only prefer flippers, and you know, when talking about the action, it's like, well, I'm gonna light switch it. I'm gonna button press mine. You know, I'm just like, oh, you know, the detent allows for that type of action. So if that is you, this guy is just a light switcher. So you have to get in front of the tab and pull back there to deploy the knife. If you were to try and button press it, you're just gonna jam into your finger. So it's not the tab is not angled to support that. I mean, just for quick reference on that, I'll point out here you have on this guy similar placement, but this one can be light switched. You could just press down on it, does the same thing. I could not be touching the knife and just get the tip of the tab, almost like a forward press. So I can't do all of those with this knife, which may be relevant. If you have to pull something out for self-defense, having something like that where you can just open without thinking about it is important and makes a big difference. I know even talking about like getting your CCW license, milliseconds could make or break your life. So if it's something where you press this thing down and you're fidgeting to get it open and you can't figure it out, it's something to just be mindful of. The milling on the scales here is really a comfortable addition to the grip here. Yeah, this is a really well done piece. Lockup looks to be like maybe 30%. Still lock bar insert, so you don't get that titanium to titanium sticky contact. Another well thought out addition. And yeah, definitely worth your opinion or worth your time. This thing is about 150 bucks. Not too many other options out there that are just beating this down for that price point at this build quality and fit and finish. Whoops. And so yeah, I definitely say check it out. Get one for yourself or your family. This is also a good knife to give to the kids, your wife. Cool conversation piece, fun, friendly fidgeter all day long. And it actually happens to be my daughter's, which I said, hey, let me take a look at it. After I carried this for quite a while, I ended up giving it to her. But yeah, this was my secondary piece. I now have a ProTech secondary. Not this ProTech, it's secondary ProTech to that ProTech. Best Tech Goblin. Go get you one. But yeah, let me know, guys. What are you carrying? Do you carry more than one knife? Do you carry 2 knives, 3 knives, 4 knives, 3 knives and a gun? I'm not the only one. But anyways, like always, thanks for popping in and listening. Until the next video, guys, have a knife day.